Okay. Um, I'm on this website. A lot of good stuff on this website. I'm just gonna press random, and if it's a good one, then I'll take it. No. That was like an AI picture. No. Come on. I don't. Uh. Nah. 30 subscales. Okay. Um. Not really. I mean, not in every way, but in a lot of ways, the average person is just really kind of worthless. So, somewhat. No. No. Yeah. Um. I I'm gonna say neutral. I don't really care. No, no, that's probably true. Um, I meetings and group settings. I mean, I'm actually more reserved in those times. So, medium. It depends. Sometimes I don't know. Medium. Okay, this is a weird question. It is their problem, but I also don't mind hearing about it or giving them advice, even if I'm not really invested, you know. So I'll keep that middle. Yeah. Uh, I guess. Yes. Uh, hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way disagree or medium disagree. Uh, I'll just go medium. Not really, but I don't. I like talking to people, but surrounded by people. Yeah, no. I guess. I don't know. Yes. Spending time at home and in general. I'll say slight disagree because I don't mind saying I enjoy, I'm a homebody, but my home has an extended range. You know, my home could be Pittsburgh, but I wouldn't want to go to like Arizona. I'd rather stay at home. Home being, I don't know, east of the Mississippi and north of, I don't know exactly what to say north of. North of, I don't know. Um, Sometimes I wish I could do like this location. I I think it's closer to medium than to medium agree, so we'll do that. Not really. I guess. I don't know. That's a weird question. What I want, I did not waste my time. I guess. Okay, this is so obnoxious because I mean, anyone who says this doesn't know what modern art is, right? Um, say disagree. That's not true. I Yeah. Well, doing nothing. I mean, yeah, I do nothing. That was yeah. Uh, I Yeah. I don't know. I guess hard disagree. Not with close friends. I don't really see the point. Yeah. Um. I don't think so. No. I'm so gay and I appreciate the arts like painting and poetry. Um. Not hostile. Confrontational maybe, but not hostile. Maybe I'm hostile sometimes, but not often. No. I know a guy who he regrets a lot of stuff. Me, I'm kind of once again in this middle part, but here or here. I guess we'll stay in the middle. Yes. Um, I'm gonna go in the middle. This is kind of that's a difficult question for me. I guess. Well, I use words like they're not abstract words, but I use words abstractly. So that's why I'm like, I guess. Um, I've had some conversation with people where they get annoyed by my, you know, my tendency to just use a word to mean whatever I want it to mean. Probably not academic. So like, I, this, I guess middle degree because I don't. I like to be challenged, but I don't like, when they say complex, how complex do they mean? So middle degree. I could be, yeah, yeah, maybe a full degree. I mean, I'm not good at waiting, but presence, I don't really care about that much. But I think that they're asking more in general, and in general, I'm not good at waiting. So, yeah, is this not normal? Is that not what everyone does? I don't really care. That's true. Um, yeah, that's not always true. I'm between. I'll go in the middle, I guess. Trinity. Why are we aren't really useful? Okay, that's wrong. Okay, out on the. I yeah, I guess I don't know. Careful with person. I yeah yeah no yes. Let's see. Okay, this reminds me of myself. I'm medium on these two, low on this one, and high. That's me. Okay, warmth. I'm very warm. Well, 64% maybe isn't very. Excitement seeking, really that low? Okay. Pretty much all medium. That's lame. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Fantasy, 94%. Aesthetic interest, not that. Intellectualism, not that. Not a very smart person. Not a very intellectual person. Uh, yeah, I guess. Okay, good. Good one. Let's see, how long did that take? It took 8 minutes. Okay, let's see another one. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not either of those, so I don't care. Come on, give me something good. What it? Okay, I'm not doing that. I don't really care. Come on, give me something good. I know you have good things on here. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one, but that's probably a good one. Okay, I don't care. Just read my mind and give me something that I would like. Coffee traits. This is totally AI. Like, come on. What are we doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna pause this till I get a good one. Okay, this one is good. I just fed my large spider, my tarantula, a worm or two. She's after her more recent molt, she's maybe if she spread out her legs maybe 4 inches. diagonal leg span. So she's a big girl. Not really, but she's still a juvenile. But you know, she's bigger than any spider that could naturally live here. Very nervous? No, I'd be slight. I mean, okay, well, like I can see a spider right now, but I it's different if it's in oh if it's inside of a where's my charger? Here it is. If it's inside of a container, then it's not really the same thing, right? So if it was just on the wall, I wouldn't feel very nervous, but medium nervous, I guess. I wouldn't be afraid. No, I'm not that stupid. And maybe no, no, I just leave. No, almost anything. Not almost anything. Not anymore. I used to be really afraid of spiders. And then I forced myself to look at a bunch of pictures of tarantulas all the time. And now I think that they're adorable. Um, I mean, deal. I mean, medium. I don't know. Break out into sweat. Okay? No, no. In my mind of it trying to get me, like maybe just like it crawling on me. But they don't try to get you. Okay, if you're afraid of spiders, you at least have to understand that they're docile, not dangerous. Not really. Maybe. Like if I looked to my left and saw a large spider right next to me on the wall, like if I saw Peg on the wall, that might take a while to not think about that anymore. No. Yeah, maybe. No. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, 26.4%. How much? Okay. I'm trying to keep this video like 15 minutes. Okay. Should we do gender neutral? Okay, we could do a happiness test. Um, let's see how happy I am. Uh, I don't know. Not really. Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Yes, kind of. I mean, ideally, I would be living outside of this evil world that we live in, but whatever. Mostly, no. Nothing. Nothing is meaningless. Nothing is random. Um, I guess. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, probably not. Oh, okay. Yes. Um, not kind of too lazy to spend a lot of time just in the middle. But I don't have no skills, but I don't that would not be accurate to myself. That's not true. Yeah. 5 years ago I was 14. Yes. Uh, maybe. Loved ones? Yeah. Colleagues? No. Yes. I think. That's kind of true. Um, Probably. Uh, I didn't mean to do that. For me, by circumstances. I mean, medium? Yeah. Uh, Not really. Not really. Um, Not really. Have there even been that many important decisions in my life yet? No. What I do really matters. Let's see. You are a content person. Yeah, I'm a content person. Okay. Well, that was that video. I think actually immediately following this, I'm gonna make a video of me doing like Jetpunk quizzes, because Jetpunk is like one of the best websites. So yeah, I'm just gonna make that now.